Looks like you can blend two videos together. So if I get these two videos right, looks like you can blend them. Let's try to blend and see what works. Amazing. To think that this was generated by AI. That's it's finally out. It's finally ready. So after months of waiting for this model, since the last time OpenAI announced that they're going to be putting this thing out, it's finally out. And a lot of people have been trying it out, so it's been unavailable. I only got access to it today, and so I thought I should make a video, and then we look at what the possibilities of this generation, the video generation model. I mean, the videos are quite good. The generations are quite good. I did go ahead of this video and did some testings, but predominantly we are going to be trying this thing out together. If you have already gone ahead, and tried Sora, that's great. But we might, not know exactly how to prompt this thing. But yeah, let's jump into it and see how we can work around it and what we can do with this. So the first thing you should note is that Sora is only available on the Pro plan and the $200 plan. I'm on the Pro plan. The Pro plan is like $20, and there's the $200 plan. I should also mention that there's a limit of like 50 generations on the Pro plan. On the $200 plan, you've got, I think it's over 1,000 generations. And if you are a high-end user, you might want to consider the $200 plan. But if you're just trying it out, kind of like what we're doing here, the Pro plan is fine. So yeah, I guess let's jump into the first thing you see right when you enter here is the featured videos. So this is kind of like what people have been generating, and their names here as their users. And when you click on a video, you actually get the prompt that was used to generate that video. And yeah, so each video has got its own specific prompt. We've got a menu here. You've got the recent. The recent is your recent generations, and then you've got saved features, uploads of videos, and you can create new photos there. Kind of, it looks like a very easy interface to me, if you ask me. At the bottom here, we've got upload image. We're not going to be uploading any image at this point. You can change your aspect ratio there, and you can set your preset, what preset you want there. You can change your resolution, and you can change the duration of the video, and we've got different variations. If you want to generate two videos, one video, bearing in mind that you've only got like 50 generations on the Pro plan. And yeah, I've already, like I said, I've already gone ahead, and I think I used a prompt for one of the users here of an owl. I just had to generate a cow instead of an owl. That's some good rhyming. Yeah, there you go. So we've got an owl here, and this is the prompt which I used. If you go and click on that, you can get the prompt there, and then you want to go back, and once you go back to your interface here, describe your video, just paste that in. Oops, did I copy that? Let me see, can I find it again? Okay, so looks like I didn't copy it the first time. I'm just gonna go ahead and copy it now. Cut that out, and you can paste that in there. Now I'm going to change everywhere it says owl to cow. So I'll just copy that. so that I can just replace wherever there's owl with cow. And go, where's the other owl? Oh, there you go. That's the last one. And that should be good. So once that's done, you go ahead and hit create video. So you go ahead and add your video to the queue. You can click on it and wait for it as it generates. Now I might fast forward this so that you don't get bored, waiting for this progress bar to finish loading. But yeah, this is what we're dealing with. So I'm gonna be back once the video is done generating. Alright, so it looks like we're out of the queue. Our video is generating now. We're at 79%, 91%, 93, 95, 96. Oh man, this takes a lot of patience. 97, 98, 98.
A few moments later.
Okay, looks like our video is ready. Well, the cow does look good. The cow does look good. I think it kind of like got how folded, the owl is in terms of like, the legs. Because I'm not sure what it did here, but I think this is pretty cool. I want to go and have a look at the other one. The other one looked, I don't know what it was doing to the legs. And, well, it makes sense because we did sort of like define the wooden tree in the prompt. So if we could, if we could go on and edit the prompt and make changes to, let's see, focus on the cow's a small on a wooden branch. So we could say purchase on a on grass. Round eyes fixed on the viewer, cow's feathers, eyes soft blend of browns and whites, creating intricate patterns that enhance its gentle and inviting appearance. Its head is tilted slightly, conveying a sense of inquisitive curiosity. The blurred and understated background softly frames the scene, ensuring the cow's piercing eyes and delicate features remain the focal point. The atmosphere exudes a sense of wisdom, mystery. So let's try this without the wooden and see. Or just hope that we're not going to be in the queue for too long this time. Let's just get rid of let's get rid of the branch. The branch, kind of like didn't make. But I think you can agree with me that the cow does look really good. This fits to be like a really good stock video. So let's see what it's going to do now. All right, 1% away. All right. Okay, that does look good. I mean, so I think you get the idea. You could go on and on refining the prompt, making the video better. In this case, I think what I would love is more of like a pushback, in terms of like the framing. This does look good. To be honest, the lighting is perfect also, and I mean this is nice, and you could probably punch up, like the the duration of the video from like 5 seconds and push it up to 10 seconds or something like that, and have different videos, So this does look good. So I also see um, a trim option here. Let's go ahead and see what that is. Okay, so it looks like you can trim out some certain parts and then you can create again. Okay, so every time you trim, it gets added to the queue. Then it will go through the OpenAI servers, prepare, and generate the videos again. Okay. So what else is there? We have the blend option. So it looks like you can blend two videos together. So if I get these two videos right, it's like you can blend them. Let's try to blend and see what works, what that does here. So when you do that, it's like you get two videos added. So that's added to the queue. It does seem like these newer videos now are being added much quicker to the queue. Yeah, so it did trim that. Let's just wait and see what it's going to do with the blending. I'm curious to see what loop means. I guess loop just means loop in the video. It is what it is, right? Like what the name is. What is that? That's a delete option. Okay, so we're just gonna wait for this. And remember, you've only got like 50 videos to generate on your plan, right? So you have to consider that. All right, so looks like this one's taking a bit longer. It's like we've been added to a queue, which is taking a bit longer. But I think overall, generally, like personally, I think this does make a lot of sense, and I'm curious to see where like the movie industry gets to go beyond this point. Like agencies. I just saw an ad that Coca-Cola published, generated by AI, right? And I'm curious to see like what else can you do in a world where you're given the tools to just be creative. And I think as probably most of you may agree that it's increasingly becoming about how creative you are um, in putting out stuff, because a scene like this one, for example, you know, now you just need to generate it. To shoot this kind of scene, you would need, quite a lot of investment there. To put something like this together, you would need, quite some investment there. So I think that the key here is going to be mostly around creativity. You can see there's quite a lot of, look at that. This is really, really, really mind-blowing. This is a very, very realistic video. And all these videos, right? Look at that. The lighting is perfect. Look at that. That's amazing. To think that this was generated by AI. That's great. But yeah, man, I'm excited to see where this goes, and I hope you are too. And that's it for this video. Really, we just wanted to look at like what Sora has to offer. You could change your aspect ratio here from 16:9 to other ratios. You can change your resolution. I'm thinking that 1080 should take much slower to generate. And you can change your presets there for the videos, and you can have different variations. I would suggest if you're trying out, you go with a variation of like one video. Would be nice to have two videos, but the more you generate, the more you use up your 50 videos if you're on the pro plan. So yeah, guys, let me know in the comment section what you think about this. I'm pretty excited to see what else I can do with this. Um, and there's probably a whole lot more that I haven't explored here, um, because we're just trying it out. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video and that you took something away from this video. And I can't wait to see you in the next video.